convert between degrees and radians, there are two fractions we want to remember. First one is pi over 180, and the second one is 180 over pi. Now we know we have to multiply by one of these two fractions. It's just a matter of figuring out the appropriate one for what we want to do. So our first angle here is 135 degrees, and we want to convert that to radians. So we want to end up with a radian measure. So what we want to think about is in radian measures, where is the pi? Is it in the numerator or the denominator of all of our radian measures? And every single radian measure has that pi in the top, in the numerator. So we want to multiply by something that has the has the pi in the numerator. So we are going to multiply by that pi over 180. I'm going to put this over 1, and all that we can do here is some simplifying before multiplying. 135 over 180. Maybe there's a number that goes into both of these. A quick one that we get is dividing by 5. 135 divided by 5 is 27. 180 divided by 5 is 36. So now we're looking at 27 pi over 36. So now that the numbers are smaller, we can see that we still can reduce these, and the biggest number that fits into both 27 and 36 actually is going to be 9. So 27 divided by 9 is 3. 36 divided by 9 is a 4. So in the end, we end up with a 3 pi over 4 radian measure. So 3 pi over 4 and 135 degrees are angles in the same spot, just we can think of them like different units. One is a degree, one is a radian measure. So 5 pi over 4, if we want to convert this one to degrees, if we think about any degree measurement, like this 135 we could use as an example, all degree measurements do not have a pi in there. So we want to get rid of that. So we look at our two options. Do we multiply by pi over 180 or 180 over pi? And the 180 over pi, because this pi is in the denominator, that actually will make the pi over here cancel, the one that we don't want. So we multiply by 180 over pi so that we can cancel this pi with this pi. And from here, let's just do some simplifying. I know 4 goes into 180 45 times, and then it's just 5 times 140, or just kidding, 5 times 45, and we end up with 225 degrees. So remember, our goal was we had to get rid of the pi, so we multiplied by a fraction that had a pi in the denominator that would make it cancel. And we have 225 degrees.